Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I have a special guest today who is going to share his opinion on what's going on today in our society. I value his words, I value his wisdom. He's poured a lot into me. He's my uncle. So stay tuned and hear what this wise man has to say.
There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul.
I appreciate the audience and thank you very much, Ifyok. My name is Uto Essien, and as we move along, you get to know me. However, I'm going to try to stay on the issues at hand and get basically try to narrow my observation, my opinion of what's going on just the ongoing effects. So I'm from Nigeria, and there's a saying back where I'm from that when two elephants fight, it is the grass that suffers. So you have the system of government here is the Republicans and the Democrats. Then you have the independents in the middle. So you have two opposites trying to pull the ones in the middle so that they could have the dominating say in the society. And that's well and good if the intent is well placed. So, if the intent is just to rule over somebody without regard to that person's liberty to make decisions that are fair to him and his family, then you threaten what is called oppression. So, in this aspect, we see something that has been ongoing for several years, and you have aspects of the demographic trying to make their opinion known, but because there is a dominating aspect of the government that is making sure that this opinion is suppressed, you have a boiling point where the grass, who is trying to get relief from the two elephants that are fighting, and now turning on themselves. It's called self-carbon. What's the word?
Self sabotage?
Self-sabotage.
Okay.
So that's what we have here. The grass is rightfully frustrated. They want relief, and they're not acting within the principles that will get them the actual relief. They're dealing with emotions, and anytime you make decisions on emotion, you are going to fail. Your decisions should be made on principles. And you asked me what my opinion is in this situation. Um, I believe the grass need to look at himself. If somebody is not watering the grass, well, the grass probably needs to dig a little deeper to go get water from the soil. And from that aspect, the grass will learn to survive. It happens in nature. Trees in the desert, there's no sun, the root goes deep and get more water. So by doing that, you improve on yourself. Rioting is self-sabotage because at the end of the day, you're going to be the one paying for that riot through
Yes.
taxes and through high prices
Yes.
and high insurance costs, whatever you want to put it. So I think the solution for the masses, which is the grass, is to organize.
Okay.
Organize, get people that are going to that believe in what they believe in. If you believe in the actual goodness of man and know believe that you should deal with people in good faith,
Yes.
and in good faith means you want the best for any situation, not just for you, but for the situation. Because when you seek the best for the situation, it profits both sides.
Absolutely.
So when you come with a mindset of profit to you, then you are playing into what the two elephants are playing in already. You have to eliminate the elephants so that the grass could grow.
I like that.
So
I like that.
organize. There's a perfect storm brewing. Get people, get your friends to the poll and make the change. That's what I would say.
Absolutely.
And when it comes to personal changes, that's something that you specialize in. And I have my opinion on how that goes. But
Absolutely.
in this situation, we'll stay with your format.
Okay.
So,
All right. Well, I think that's great information. Thank you so much.
You're
That
welcome.
was great.
Yeah.
Hey, from the wise man himself, a lot of things that I know and have gained over the years,
Yeah.
I give a lot of credit to him because he has blessed me with so much wisdom, so much strength, and so much for me to elevate. He's picked me up out of the storm that I was in and helped me stand on my own. So, as time goes on, I will share more about that. But we just wanted to keep this short and just bring a different mindset, to the situation that's going on. So it's time for the grass to dig deep, right? To
That's
dig
right.
deep because when the two elephants are fighting, there's a thing called misery loves company.
Yeah.
Misery wants you to join their company.
Yeah.
When things are not working out the way they wanted to work out,
Right.
because you are strong, because you've been succeeding, because you have maintained a greatness about yourself.
Yeah.
Misery wants you to join. But my thing, love, right?
That's right.
Love conquers it
All
all, right?
things, yes.
Yes. So my thing will be love can change the world. So
Yeah.
us being the grass, let's continue to be that grass. Let's work together. Let's work that love within ourselves
Yeah.
in excellence and rise.
Yeah. If I may add to that.
Yes, please.
So, yes, I agree with that. And I believe that in this aspect, the grass needs to look to himself and say, what do I need to do? And now, emotion is never. If, many people are, and in all are banished from life because of emotional decisions. Emotions are good. They're well placed. They're good. But when they're not well placed, they're destructive. So we have to use our emotions and let our principle guide our emotions to make the right decisions about the situation. And like I said, the best thing to do is organize, get people that believe in what you believe in, and remove the elephant that's causing the trouble.
Yes.
Because that's the big elephant in the room. Everybody knows who that elephant is.
Yes.
So eliminate the big elephant in the room. Bring somebody who would work to try to bring people together because we are all here. Everybody's here. So instead of trying to remove people, tear people up, tear families up, simply because you have an agenda, because you have an opinion of what you think a society would be, I'm sorry to say, sir, you can't put the toothpaste back into the tube. It's already out. Just brush your teeth with it and make sure you have a clean teeth, a clean mouth so that you won't offend your neighbor.
Absolutely.
And stop trying to put the toothpaste back in the bottle because it doesn't work that way. You have to work with what you got. People are reasonable if you deal with them in a reasonable way.
Absolutely.
You know, so the ones that are unreasonable would eventually self-destruct.
Absolutely.
But you have to allow things to play out with natural phenomena. Anytime you try to inject something that is abstract, you are playing with fire, and the one
Absolutely.
that's going to get burned is you. So,
Absolutely. Well said.
yeah.
Well said.
Okay.
Well, on that note, thank you for your time.
Yes.
Uncle, thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate your words.
Yeah.
We have to do this again. You
Yes.
know?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
Anytime.
Yes. So you
Yeah.
guys have a great day. One love, big hugs, and until next time, peace.
Peace.
Already.
Already. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.